Hey guys, Warchild V1 here with some more Dark Souls 2 PvP. This is with FnMetalHead. He and I are really good friends in real life, and so we were talking about fighting each other all day the other day, so that's what we did. I got off work and we had us some good battles. So this does not mean that I am ready to start battling everybody. No, I'm still going to continue what I'm doing for now until I get some more practice in. But I will eventually start battling all you guys that want to battle, and we'll have us some fun. Till then, I'm still trying to learn my style. Which, so far it seems like my go-to shit is dual rapier class weapons nowadays. I got to where I don't like to use a shield anymore, and that may roll over to PvE, we'll see. I don't really like using a shield anymore because then I realize that I block too much. And if I can do away with blocking too much, then my world might be a little bit easier, right? GG Metal, GG. So, we had us a good number of battles and a good number of places. This is probably going to span throughout about 3 videos is my guess. And we just had a number of fights, and his Xbox Live was getting ready to wear out. He no longer has Xbox Live Gold, which makes me want to cry. Kind of sucks. Because we were going to have more battles yesterday, and his fucking Xbox Live was out, so we couldn't. So we never got to complete our videos that we were wanting to make. We were going to go in lots of different places and have some battles. So this is one of his characters that is way higher level, but the thing is he can't use most of his stats. This character has Dex, or not Dex, it has Faith, it has Int, you know, it's got a lot of shit that he doesn't use at all while fighting me. And that's because neither of us really like to use magic when PvPing. I really don't like it. I'd rather just, you know, have some fun with some melee. But I'm getting to the point that fighting someone with magic isn't near as bad because I've kind of found a layout that I like a lot. Now, I don't start using that until, ooh, double kill! Oh, I love double kills, you know? I love them. I love them, love them, love them. I don't start using the weapons that I have learned to love until probably the 2nd or 3rd video. My new favorite layout I have learned is 2 ranged weapons and then my 2 rapier class, an S-stock and a rapier. And I'll just have to show you. Not ranged as in like bow and arrow, ranged as in just longer weapons. You'll just have to wait till you see it. I got to where I really love it. And I've learned that the rapier and the S-stock actually have many different power stances, you know, many weapons that they can actually power stance with. It's not just pokey classes. You can get them with slash classes. It's fucking cool. What my weapon layout is, the S-stock and the rapier, and then the halberd in the left hand and the washing pole in the right. The washing pole and the S-stock and the washing pole and the rapier both have a power stance together. It's kind of crazy. So that is my new favorite layout at the moment. With that, I can win more than I lose. And, you know, that's what I want to do. Because who doesn't? So we see my failed parry attempt there. Right now I'm rolling with the Dark Drift, obviously. The Dark Drift, I don't have enough dex to be able to power stance it with anything. Now, I came up with a very unique-ass power stance that I thought was pretty cool. Well, I say very unique. It's about like having Falchion, I guess. Falchion power stance. If you get a black steel katana and a S-stock and you have the stats to wield it, it's a pretty cool power stance. So currently, right now, as in on this video, this character has 50 vigor, 40 endurance, I think, 28 vitality, which is how much you can carry, 22 adaptability, 60 strength, and 30 dex. I eventually reallocated the stats of this character to have 50 endurance, 50 vigor. So I have the same vigor but with 50 endurance. And then on top of that, shit. Then on top of that, I've made it a 40-40 now. That way I can power stance more dex weapons. I like the dex weapons a little better than strength, but they're both fucking awesome. I still like strength weapons, but I turned it into a 40-40 because if you have to have 1.5 times the dex and the strength to be able to power stance, then you can't power stance with something that requires 25 dex to wield, you know, unless you have 40. So that's what I've done. But all in all, we had a lot of fun having our battles, and he's rolling literally with every weapon he's got. The guy doesn't have many weapons with this character. He was kind of forced into either using this character or his int build to fight against me. He doesn't have any 150s that are in New Game Plus at the exact moment. He's almost there. Well, he probably does now, but he didn't then. I am currently working on a level 135 and a level 150. That's going to be a quality build. That way, I'll be able to fight in the regular range that most other people fight in, and it won't have to be my level 200, even though I fucking love this character. This is my favorite build, man. But I'm currently working on those. That way I can have some battles with you guys on the regular Dark Souls level, if that's what the regular Dark Souls level is, you know? Since I don't wield magic, it won't be that bad to be a 150. Now, if you're trying to get some int and fucking faith and all that shit in there also, then it's going to be kind of rough. Stopping at 150, I would imagine. Because then 200 seems like it would be pretty easy to do. If you're doing, like, say, a Dex Faith, 200 is perfect for a Dex Faith in my opinion. Because then you can have your fucking 50 Faith and your 40 Dex or 30 Dex. So we had us a good number of fights. Altogether we had 60 fights, I believe. We had a little more than that, but ridiculously enough, I forgot to hit record way too many times. It was kind of stupid. I forgot to hit record like 6 or 7 times. And alright, you're going to hate this. Conveniently, every one of those times were my losses. So you got to figure Metalhead did beat me another 6 or 7 times out of the, what is this, out of the 60 fights that we have recorded. There still should be another 6 or 7 more in which he beat me. And while we were recording the fights, I kept saying, yeah, conveniently I forgot to hit record. He's like, God damn it. No, he never complained, but that's what I was thinking. The way I notice is I hit it during the load screen as I'm loading into the match. And if I forget to hit it there, I notice when the match is over and I go to hit stop. That's when I'm like, oh shit, there's nothing to stop. I wasn't even recording. And it just happened too many times. But at the same time, we were talking on the phone together while we were playing. And it just really, I don't know, I guess I wasn't all there hitting the record button wise. I just kept forgetting to hit it, but whatever. Like I kept telling him, I was like, oh, well, guess what? Conveniently, I forgot to record my losing match. I felt like a dick, though. It was really about half and half, I'd say, on our win-to-loss ratio. Once I find my groove with the washing pole halberd set up along with these 2 weapons, once I find my groove with those 2, I'm fucking set. And Mighty Gunthurian, you were asking me about power stance in Ricard's rapier with a regular rapier. I could not power stance it, but what I think it was I didn't have enough dex to power stance it. So now I may. I'm not sure. I can't remember what it actually requires, sir. But I may have enough decks now to do that. We'll have to check it out. So this was my first time to ever pull out dual wielding any kind of ultra great swords. I had never done that before. And I think these two together, it looks pretty fucking cool. I'm not too good against someone that knows how to dodge whenever I have these big, strong, heavy, slow weapons, you know? I can barely hit the guy. He's whooping my ass with his rapier and no defense, you know? Yeah, that build, he's got to use that because he doesn't have any armor that's maxed at all. Like zero, not even one piece that's maxed. So, that's why he's rolling with just a dragon form. He figures, well, you know, at least I'll have the advantage of I can roll quickly. Yeah. Very true dat, true dat. So yeah, we had a lot of fun, and I've been thinking about starting up maybe a walkthrough for Dark Souls 2. I don't feel like I know quite everything yet is my only thing, but I don't want to stop playing that game. You know, my videos, I haven't been uploading Dark Souls every day. Well, that's fucking weird for me, you know? So, we'll see, we'll see. I am currently having a lot of fun playing other games, like 7 Days to Die with friends and 7 Days to Die solo. Both fun as shit. As well as The Forest, but they need to update it before I will ever play it again. You'll see why. You'll see why in my next series that I have going. At the very last episode of it, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's just, to me, I can't play that shit until they update it. But it is a great game. It is. They just need to fix some features. But that's neither here nor there. This is a different game. So Dragon Form versus Dragon Form, he is whooping my fucking ass, isn't he? But as you see, I do keep my two favorite weapons in the background. Ooh, good game, sir. I do keep my two favorite weapons in the background for whenever I feel like I'm in trouble, I pull those out. Almost like pulling out the Great Scythe in Dark Souls 1. That was my go-to, if you're in trouble, pull this shit out weapon. So this is a Sun Sword and the Dirk, I can't remember, the Royal Dirk, is that what it's called? They have a cool moveset together. It's just like broadsword class, you know. I like that power stance. I learned since then that you can power stance the Royal Dirk with the rapier. And the rapier and the S-Stock can power stance with a lot more weapons than you would imagine. It's fucking nuts. It's cool shit, man. Cool shit. Uh-oh. Round 2. Ready, fight. Yeah, in the middle of a match. That's kind of the wrong time to be saying that, isn't it? Good game, sir. Good game. Hey, hey. Warcry! I'm happy they left me my gesture. You know, they took my ring out, so at least they left my gesture in. You guys know they made that gesture just because of me, right? Yeah. It's because I'm cool like that, man. But they took my ring out of the game. They figured I don't need a ring. They just wanted to give me my gesture. So I'm down with that. So I learned that it is kind of cool to left hand a, what is that, I can't remember what it's called, a fucking regular great sword class weapon. That blue moon sword that I was holding. I got it there. I was slow rolling, so I had to go unequip the claymore. But this is where I learned that I do like to left hand that blue moon sword, because you can do a running attack even with the left hand. I think that is like one of the coolest things in Dark Souls 2. I don't see why people hate Dark Souls 2 PvP. Most likely because of all the buffs that are available for people. That's the only thing I really hate. So I'm guessing that's what other people hate. Because when you're going pure melee, there's fucking nothing to hate here, dude. The new features that they've added where you can do a running attack with your left-hand weapon and the power stance and all that, that makes this game so fun for melee only, you know. But Maybe not for all you magic casters. I don't know. Maybe that's why you don't like it. Maybe you ought to give this a whirl. I'm telling you. Fucking rolling with melee is so much fun. They have really, really fixed shit up so you can do your power stances and your fucking, you can riposte someone that's guarding too much by doing a shield break. That is fucking awesome, isn't it? Come on, that's fucking awesome. Someone's turtling, you can riposte their ass. I had a guy turtling with Havel's shield the other day, and he was staying behind it anytime I would get close, and then if I get back, he'd throw knives at me, poison knives. So I just fucking went up to him, shield bashed him, and fucking riposted, you know? Finished that fucker, right? Good game, sir, good game. So yeah, it was a hell of a lot of fun playing with Metalhead. I really wish we could play some more. And I would buy him some more Xbox Live just to play with him, but I can't. All my money's tied up in getting a bunch of dental work done here soon. So I'm fucking flat broke, can't buy games, can't do anything but play games, which is fun with me, or fine with me. I fucking love playing games, so I don't have to go buy new ones. I have enough right now that I'm very content. I just really wish I could buy the guy some Xbox Live to play with him. It's not even much money, I can't spare a damn dime right now. But that's okay, I'm not complaining. I'm still a happy camper, I'll tell ya. We can't hit each other. We can't hit each other. Ow. Yeah, he's pretty damn good with that Dragon Greatsword there. He fights me with it a lot. Oh shit. Yeah, it's got a moveset to me what looks like a Bastard Sword moveset. Except for it may swing slower. But I just like that slam, that trigger attack, or the rolling, that, I like that. Oh, good game, sir. GG, motherfucker. GG. Chug that shit. Hiya. Yeah, I kept rolling with the Dark Drift because I wanted another weapon that had a thrusting attack. I am using the Leo ring the whole time I'm using this character. I figured I'd try fucking with him with the Santier. Shit. So I love the fact that you can two-hand your left weapon as well. That, I mean, the features they put in here are badass, and then there's the people that just fucking hate it. But man, the fact that you can two-hand your left hand or your right hand weapon, you can dual wield anything and still use the weapon to its full potential. You can power stance and get new movesets out of weapons that they didn't already have. I mean, seriously. And people bitch about it? Yeah. That's because they're too busy having to fight against all the fuckers that want, you know, 4 or 5 buffs before they start a match. That's why people bitch, because that makes me bitch. That's gotta be why. I swear the other day I fought someone and it was 4 different buffs, all for one match. I believe it was 4 buffs. What it looked like to me was he already had his lightning on his weapon whenever I came in. He already had his magic barrier, his great magic barrier on him. And then he put one of the ones, I can't remember what it's called, he put one of the faiths on that puts a little chime above your head and shines light on you. He did that, and then he did another one like that, which I think was also restoration. So it's like, holy crap, dude, you really need all 4 of those just to feel confident in a fight? Like, fuck, and then he was still casting magic at me on top of all that. Like, damn it, man. That right there is just annoying. And when you see, like, a full Havel armor doing shit like that, it's ridiculous. Like, dude, seriously, you're rolling with the most defense you can because you probably suck. Yeah, alright, I'm done complaining. Here I am talking about complainers while I'm complaining. I love this Doom music. It goes good with this shit, doesn't it? Doom and Contra, and so many old school games go really good with Dark Souls PvP. One of my favorites is Soul Calibur music. Look at that, spin to win! So I've heard a lot of people complain, spin to win, like they fucking hate it when someone does a spinning attack. Dude, it's just a fucking moveset. The people that bitch about spin to win probably cast fucking the strongest hex they can at you. There's nothing wrong with that spinning attack. It's so fucking easy to dodge. In fact, I only hit Metalhead with it like once. And it gets me punished whenever I do it. You'll see here in 1 or 2 videos away from here, you'll see I did a spin to win and got backstabbed for it. It was pretty fucking cool. And every time I did it, you know, we were talking on the phone. So every time I did it, I was like, spin to win, spin to win. And he's like, I just backstabbed your bitch ass. I was like, yeah. He's like, see, I don't see why people complain about the spinning attack on that fucking halberd. He's like, it's so easy to dodge. You've only hit me once with it, and you've tried like 10 times. Like, yeah, I know, exactly. So, yeah, if you land a hit, it's gonna fucking hurt. If you land all 3 of them especially, it's really gonna fucking hurt. But if you land it, that means the other person didn't dodge or block. Which, that's their own fucking fault, right? So yeah, I learned why I couldn't power stance that Dark Drift after a while. I was wanting to. It requires 28 decks to wield it. Therefore, you need to have like 44 or 45 decks to use it in a power stance. So, I figured that out. Ooh, you need 46 now that I think about it. It requires a lot of decks to use it in a power stance. But, you know, likely so. I mean, there's a good reason. That thing can fucking stab through a shield. If it can stab through a shield, it better require a lot of decks to power stance with something that can do that. Good game, sir. He wasn't ready for that second attack there. Yeah, so I do plan on having more PvP action for you guys. I have 2 more videos. Either one really long 40-minute video, or 2 videos around 18 to 22 minutes, something like that. I got more videos already recorded. I just need to have the time to piece them together, roll with the commentary for you guys, and I'll get them uploaded sometime within the next week. Because as you see, I haven't slowed down on my videos. I'm not just uploading a video a day right now. I'm still uploading 2 videos a day. I can't help it. I'm playing so many games right now that if I upload 1 a day, it's going to take like a month to get my current content out, you know? So, alright guys, this is the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun playing. So, please comment, like, and sub if you haven't. And I'll see you guys on the next video. So, thanks for watching. GG, sir. GG. Alright, let's get this log back. And then I'll figure out what our next adventure will be. More like what we're gonna build next. Shit. Usually when there's one, there's more.